Some Austin business owners are worried about how light rail construction efforts will impact their operations. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jennifer Sanders.
And I'm Daniel Marin. In 2020, Austin voters approved Project Connect. It includes a light rail system like this. It is meant to give Austinites more access across the city. But as the project nears the start of physical work, some concerns linger.
Nabil Ramadna spoke with owners of iconic Austin businesses on South Congress Avenue who fear a combination effect of construction and a lack of parking will happen.
It's one of Austin's most popular roads. And by 2033, Project Connect's light rail system is expected to be cruising up and down South Congress Avenue.
I'm very concerned as a landowner and a business owner.
Kathy Lippincott owns Warrows. She's not against public transit, but she worries about the impact this line will have on her business. Austin Transit Partnership says the line will run down SoCo with traffic lanes on each side.
Parking is a problem, and it's going to be a bigger problem.
Lippincott joined by Steve Wertheimer, who owns the Continental Club, and Kimber Bro, who owns Heritage Boot, all wondering if their businesses can survive the years of construction and all the changes.
South Congress is one of the greatest avenues in the state of Texas, and they've decided they want to put some shiny toy right in the middle of it.
They didn't make the choice to get people here to shop. It seems like it's a thoroughfare, and I don't understand why the choice would be South Congress.
Parking, one of the biggest concerns for these business owners, but also the location of the stops. Plans call for a rail stop on SoCo at Oltorf and one near Riverside.
There are no stops anywhere for the light rail, anywhere in that mile on South Congress.
We reached out to ATP to learn more and address some of the concerns that were brought up. They sent us this information in an email saying they've been in communication with stakeholders along South Congress as design progresses. ATP is also assessing needs and concerns related to construction so they can plan strategies to manage construction activities. Business owners, though, are still concerned.
There's lots of alternatives for transit.
Nabil Ramadna, KXAN News.
ATP tells us they have selected the final design and construction contractors who will build the project. Their key efforts in 2026 include progressing the design and planning the construction sequencing and schedule. We will know more about the schedule for construction activities in specific areas later in the year. ATP says Austin Rail will have 15 stops and connect people to some of Austin's popular pockets of the city. There are other future expansions planned, including a route to the airport.
And going in depth on the construction of the light rail, work is already happening on pre-construction. This summer you can expect to see work on Riverside Drive, Airport Commerce Drive, and Guadalupe. Because of this, drivers may also see some temporary lane closures during off-peak hours. Crews are using a drill to go 30 feet underground to collect soil and rock samples essential to creating a safe foundation.